What's up, YouTube gang? It's your girl Nene. I'm back with another quick message. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great life, and a great journey. Always remember we're a part of this thing called life together. So we're going to work on healing. We're going to work on growing. We're going to work on loving and living together in this energy. Okay, I know your girl look a mess today. Okay, because I'm so fucking tired in this energy. Okay, but I've been having this download since yesterday. So I'm gonna come and bring you the news, okay? So this is not no toxic ass energy so forth, okay? But there is a lot of smoke, okay? So somebody could want some smoke in this energy, okay? I'm trying so hard not to allow this to be a karmic ass reading, okay? But sometimes when the cards come out, it is what it is, okay? But this is the message today, all right? The first card I shuffled out my tarot deck was this world card, okay? Something in your energy could be coming back in full circle, okay? It's something about a loop in this energy, okay? Somebody possibly could be backtracking in this energy, okay? After you done ended a situation, okay? So there's a situation that could have been ended, all right? Spirit wants you to know that something is in your energy that's coming back in full circle, okay? We got the Two of Wands here, all right? Something about a choice or a decision that you had to make, okay? If you look at this guy in this picture, he's holding the world up, okay? So you could have definitely chose yourself in a situation, okay? You possibly could have had two choices, all right? But it's something significant about the world that's in your energy, okay? When you decided to complete these cycles and end these cycles that's in your energy, people are now experiencing some kind of tower, okay? It could be up to two people. They could be experiencing some kind of tower when it comes to you in this energy, okay? It's something about a lot of confusion, okay? Someone in your energy could be facing a lot of addictions, all right? They could have been confused when it came to you, all right? But when you walked away from this person, it causes some kind of conflict, okay? These people could be fighting in the background, all right? It's something significant about five people, okay, that could be fighting in the background in this energy, okay? And this is all because you could be somewhere creating your love story, all right? You could be out here trying to create a love story for yourself, all right? You could have left some toxic people out of your energy, and now they fighting in the background, okay? But Spirit definitely wants you to know that something is coming back full circle in your energy, okay? Keep remembering something's coming back in full circle in your energy, okay? So when it comes to your love story, you could have been involved with a toxic individual, okay? This person could be feeling like they getting played, okay? This could have been someone who manipulated you. They could have told you lies, okay? They could have tried to control you in this energy, all right? They are now realizing that you are a key player in this situation. You could have been an important person to this person, okay, that's in your energy, all right? This person could have been someone you could have been involved with, okay? They somewhere feeling like love is on the brain, okay? Somebody is feeling like love is on the brain, okay? In this energy, okay? This could be what's coming back in full circle, okay? That somebody got love on their brain, okay? You also got toxic here, okay? Someone that was in your energy could have been very toxic, okay? Spirit wants you to know that this person could have been chained to codependency, all right? They could have been very codependent when it comes to you and your energy, all right? Somebody wants to come and have this heart-to-heart conversation with you. Okay, this could be a deep conversation. All right, this could be what's coming back around in full circle. Somebody is realizing that you are the key player in this energy. Okay, and they were toxic in this energy. Okay, this could have been someone you definitely had to kick to the fucking curb in this energy. Okay, because this person was trying to come in between this love story, okay? Because you could be writing a new love story in this energy. You could be living a new love story in this energy, okay? This person could be investigating you, all right? Because you definitely kicked this person to the curb in this energy, okay? You see this person getting kicked to the curb in this energy. This person could still be watching you, all right? You could have realized that this relationship was very outdated for you, okay? Because this person was toxic. This person was codependent on other people's energy, okay? They were chained to toxic, all right? But there's someone that's also in the energy that wants to come and have this heart to heart conversation with you. Okay, it could be about a private relationship. Okay, spirit could be telling you to have this relationship in private. Okay, because something in your energy is coming back. Okay, it's coming back in full circle in this energy. Okay, because you got the world in your hand, baby. All right, you could have ended a lot of situations. You could have put an end to a lot of toxic ways. Okay, because you could have been addicted to certain shit. Okay, now people are experiencing some kind of tower, okay? They are in conflict because you could be getting in a relationship with someone that you have intense passion for, okay? The chemistry is definitely there, all right? Spirit wants you to keep this relationship private, okay? You and this person will be having tantric sex or could have had tantric sex in this energy. This person is coming back. They saying they gonna repo you. All right. They about to repo you from wherever you are, whoever you with. They coming to repo your ass in this energy, okay? Because something's coming back full circle, okay? This person feel like they got to keep a promise, okay? This person could have made a promise to you, all right? This person know that you kicked someone to the curb, okay? They possibly could know that this person was outdated in your energy. It's something specific about this relationship being private, okay? Spirit is saying that this person is coming back to repo you in this energy because they feel like they got to keep a promise. Okay. It's something about things about to be balanced out in your situation. Okay. You about to be at peace in this energy. Okay. This person could want to come back and knock you up. Okay. It's something about being fertile in this energy. Okay. Because you were this key player that's in this energy, okay? So after you cut off this toxic ass relationship with someone, okay, there will be a private relationship that's coming in. You guys will have tantric sex in this energy, okay? This person definitely feel like it's cuffing season, okay? This is a person that wants to get away, okay? They want to escape their reality in this energy, okay? Because they want to come to you. They want to get you knocked up, okay? In this energy, okay? This person is planning a quick getaway, all right? And it could be leaving people in this kind of energy. They could be in the SOS type of energy, all right? Because this person who wants to have a heart to heart conversation, who's going to repo you from wherever the fuck you at, they feel like you high vibing in this energy, okay? Like you high vibing, okay? They feel like they enjoy your presence, okay? It's something about you about to be living your fullest in this energy, okay? Because something is coming back full circle. Whatever you put out, Spirit is saying, is coming back in your energy, okay? You will be celebrating in this energy, okay? Something definitely is about to come together in this energy. And Spirit is saying that's your justice in this energy, okay? Because you definitely walked away from this toxic person and you possibly could have kicked this person to the curb. And when you kick this person to the curb, somebody's coming in. They feel like they got to keep a promise, okay? This could be that love story that's in your energy, okay? Because it's something about my collectives out here creating their own little love story in this energy. I love this. This could be leaving people penny pinching in this energy, okay? Some people could be struggling financially after you walk away from them, okay? This could be that conflict that's in the background, okay? People could be fighting amongst each other because of your growth, because of who you are. Got these people fighting in the background, okay? about to witness something coming back full circle in your energy, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, my collectors. I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing very, very good, okay? Always remember to like and subscribe to your girl channel, Nene Love Readings, okay? Because we lit on this channel. We don't hold back. When it comes to this channel, I gets the tea, okay? I am a real detective in this energy, okay? I'm nosy as hell in this energy, okay? Somebody got a Bonnie and Clyde that's in the energy, okay? These people could have been some ride or diers, okay? Spirit is saying these people about to be penny pinching in this energy, okay? Because they was using your energy to manifest, all right? Once you take your energy away from these people, they ain't shit in this energy, okay? Because these people need your energy to manifest in this energy, okay? Somebody could have tried to walk away with your blessings, your gifts, your talents, okay? I told you this person, this ex, or whoever this is that's in your energy, they were a foe, okay? They was trying to play you, so now they getting played in this energy because you definitely about to receive this 10 of Pentacles in this energy, okay? You one pentacle away is what I heard in this energy. Something significant about lovers that's in this energy, okay? So you and this person could create a 10 of Pentacle in this energy because this person want to do an equal give and take when it come to you, okay? That is your justice in this energy, okay? This ex, this foe could have tried to 10 of Swords you. They definitely stabbed you in the back in this energy. Spirit is saying you about to get justice for this in your energy because the spirit love how you just stood your ground when it comes to these individuals, okay? You could be standing your ground in this energy, and by you standing your ground, something is coming back to you, baby, full circle in this energy, okay? You got a new boo out here. You could be getting a new boo out here in this energy, okay? This could be like an exclusive relationship, okay? You could be seeing each other openly in this energy, all right? Because there was a player that was in your energy, okay? You had to kick this player to the curb because you found out this motherfucker was tiptoeing around, okay? This individual that I'm talking about that you had to kick to the fucking curb, okay? This person was a player, okay? They liked to tiptoe around in this energy, okay? You realize this person was definitely total drama in your life, okay? This person could have been putting on a show for you, all right? When it came to you, or you could be putting on this show for this person when it came to you, okay? Because it's something about you fulfilling some kind of fantasy in this energy, all right? You definitely had to check yourself in this energy, all right? It's something significant about documents, okay? You could be looking over some kind of documents in this energy, all right? You notice this person has a gray hat on. So do I in this energy, okay? Let's get some tea, all right? Because you know I'm nosy, so let's get some tea in this energy, okay? Because something is coming back full circle. Something that you lost, you thought you lost, is coming back full circle. You guys will be creating a 10 of Pentacle, all right? And that was the justice. This person could have been confused about you in this energy, all right? A lot of shit was going on behind the scenes with this 5 of Wands, okay? It's something about you creating towers out here in this energy, okay? What's next, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, because you definitely could be out here single, okay? Spirit is saying coming for you was a bad choice, okay? This person who tried to lie to you, this person who manipulated you, this person who could have tried to control you in this energy. Spirit is saying this person made a bad choice when it came to you, okay? Because you could be a mature woman or man out here in this energy, okay? You definitely stood your ground when it came to this betrayal, okay? It's something about you standing your ground in this energy, okay? And Spirit is saying you about to receive some kind of type of justice in this energy, okay? Because people gonna have to realize you was definitely the key player in this energy, okay? And coming for you was a fucking bad choice because this person wants to be a player out here. You have to check yourself in these streets in this energy, okay? Spirit is saying keep this relationship that's coming in for you private, okay? And definitely love you before loving someone else, okay? Because this toxic individual that's still in your energy, that's lingering, they saying please don't go, okay? But there's someone that's in your energy. They're returning back to you and they gonna have new energy, okay? So use your discernment when it comes to this energy, okay? Because something's coming back full circle in your energy, okay? And Spirit is saying definitely a child is ready to be born. There will be a spiritual child that's ready to be born in this energy. So you definitely about to step out and be big stepping in this energy, okay? Because some of you guys will be expecting, or some of you guys could be expecting in this energy. And Spirit is saying a spirit child is ready to be born, but somebody in your energy is coming back to keep a promise, okay? This person is going to be returning back in new energy, okay? But Spirit need for you to use your discernment and make sure that's him or that's her that's in your energy, okay? So whatever you put out, Spirit is saying is coming back to you. If you put out love, you about to receive love. If you put out hard work, you about to receive your labor. Like whatever you have put out in this energy is coming back in full circle, okay? Because guess what? You was the key player in this energy, okay? It says this ex baby mom does spell work on you, okay? So that's that Bonnie and Clyde that I told you about. These two people done teamed up to do some kind of fucking spell. They feel like this female feel like she's this person's ride or dier in this energy, okay? They could be us against the world in this energy, okay? But they did not know how important you are, okay? But they about to realize they fucked up in this energy, okay? Because you're definitely important in this energy. You're definitely the key player in this energy. So you could have been manifesting some kind of love story. All right. You want love out here in this energy. And Spirit is saying things about to come back full circle for you. Okay, in this energy. So I don't know what you guys get out of this, but I got the world. You tell me. Spirit is saying you got the world in this energy, okay? Because this is the completed cycle, the world, okay? And you notice this person holding the world in their energy. You got the whole world in your energy, okay? You hold the key to this ending in this energy, okay? You about to get something back full circle in this energy, okay? You about to have a new boo that's in your energy, okay? And this Bonnie and Clyde, these people gonna be out here penny pitching like a motherfucker because they paying people to do spell work against you. They going broke. Because love will always win in this energy. Okay? Love will always win in this energy. It says love will always win. There is nothing that could ever change this in this energy. So this person could have tried to change your love story. Okay, they could have been trying to control you in the energy, in this energy. Okay, but Spirit is saying they didn't know how important you are. Okay, you are very important in this world, in this energy. Okay, and God definitely seen what these people done to you in this energy. Okay, what's the T, Spirit? You could be in this type of energy where you just want space. Okay, but somebody in your energy feels like you make their heart full. This someone wants to reach out to you in this energy, okay? Because this person could be worried about you and them in this energy. This is someone who wants to be with you in this energy, but you could be healing from this toxic ass relationship. And that's why you could be saying, I just want space, okay? But this person that's coming in, they want you to open your heart, okay? Because they feel like you make their heart full in this energy, okay? And they worried. They worried when it comes to you and them in this energy, okay? Somebody's wondering out here, okay? It says, sometimes I wonder if you care, okay? So this person could be somewhere worried, okay? They could be worried about you in this energy, okay? This person's about to definitely reach out to you, okay? In this energy, this person definitely want to have some kind of heart-to-heart conversation, okay? When it comes to you guys, in this energy, okay? You guys about to be having, what is it? Where is it at? You guys about to have this tantric sex, okay? If you don't know what this is, you need to go look it up, okay? That's when your spirit are connected, okay? In this energy, this is a lover that's coming back, okay? This person is feeling emotionally intelligent when it comes to you. They know who you are. They see you in this energy, okay? But there was someone that didn't see you. They wanted to keep you blind, okay? I told you it could be two people that's in your energy, all right? Two could be very significant in this energy. That's confirmation, okay? But somebody's doing moon magic. Somebody's doing spell work, okay? But you still gonna be riding with the victory, baby. You still gonna win in this energy. So this person can try to slow it up with this spell work, but you still gonna win. Okay, the universe is still working with you. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups out here. You so abundant. Shit is about to overflow for you because whatever you put out is about to come back in full circle in this energy. Okay, because this you, baby. This you. You so pretty. You could be sitting on your throne. Okay, spirit could have crowned you in this energy. Somebody could have blonde hair that's in this energy, okay? You are all the queens, you are all the kings in one. This spell work can't do nothing to you. You can just sneeze it off. You can cough it off because you're in too much high vibration in this energy, okay? This person's saying you taught them how to love, okay? This person that's coming to you, they said you taught me how to love myself in this energy. So they could be watching you. They definitely in love. You understand? When it come to you, they will be reaching out to you in this energy, okay? Because this individual is worried, okay? They worried about you and them in this situation. But this person is saying, I am ready. I am so ready in this energy. Okay, you about to be blessed. Oh, big time, big stepping out here. You about to get a brand new part of you. You understand? This is you. I just got to show y'all. This is you, baby. This is your justice. Okay, for your cup to be overflown. All right, you about to receive this 10 of Pentacles. Because you one pentacle away. You could be the 9 of Pentacles type of energy. You could be out here working hard. And somewhere you're creating your own love story and you don't even fucking know it. Something's about to come back to you in full circle. You thought you lost it. You thought you lost someone, but you actually could have activated this person, okay, with your spiritual gifts. All right. This person is saying they learned a lot from you in this energy, okay? They can see that this is a brand new part of you, all right? And this person is saying, please don't go, all right? Please don't go, all right? So this person could know you're spiritual in this energy, okay? And this person knows that they got to keep up in your energy, okay? Because it's only up from here. Okay, so this person could be somewhere raising their vibration so it can match with yours in this energy, okay? Definitely after you said goodbye to a player. There's a player in your energy, okay? Spirit is saying it's okay for me to speak my truth, all right? This person could be somewhere not respecting your boundaries, doing all this fucking spell work. Him and his baby mama's doing spell work, okay? Because they don't want this come in for you. Because these people are fighting in the energy, okay? They don't have no good energy. Everybody around them are toxic. Everybody around them are facing some kind of type of addiction, all right? They could be confused in this energy, okay? Because it's something about how you stood your ground on this. These people got to walk the fuck away in this energy, okay? Because you this empress in this energy. And everybody knows how toxic this person was to you. Because they was definitely in this devil energy and they wanted to keep you bound. In that devil toxic ass energy, okay? Enough with Corbin. What's about this new love spirit? What's this new person that's coming back around? You might already know this person. They want to have a private relationship, okay? Because they know you definitely is the key player in this situation. And they definitely made a promise to you. What did I say? What did I say? I be popping my shit. I be popping my shit. This person could have promised you something. Okay? This person wants you to know they coming back to keep that promise when it came to you. Okay? Because it said made a promise that they could not keep. Okay? They possibly could have not kept a promise then. Okay? But they want to come back and keep a promise now in this energy because they know who you are. Okay, this person could have stepped back from you to watch you, to observe you. Okay, this could have been someone scary, a little intimidated. They wanted to know more about you. Okay, and now they got it, and they want to reach out to you in this energy. Okay, it says finding out you was always there, but was blinded. I always knew that you were there. Okay, but was blinded to the past. Okay. So this person could have been blinded to the past. Okay. This person could have had a past, but it's something about you activating this person in this energy. It's something about you waking this person up in this energy. Okay. And this person is coming back to keep a promise in this energy. Okay. Because there could have been a person that was in your energy. They always could have wanted to come for you. This could be their ex, okay? But someone wants you to know that they're going through the dark night of the soul, which is this person who's coming back to keep this promise, okay? They're taking time out to be better for you in this energy, okay? It said, try to make you look like what they are. So this ex that's in devil energy, they could have tried to make you look like you was not this empress, that you was not all kings or all queens in one. Okay, but someone you had tantric sex with, okay, a spiritual connection with, y'all could have made love in the rain in this energy. Okay, it says do not want to see who I really was. So this person didn't want you to see who they really was. That's possibly why they walked away. Okay, because they was facing a lot of addictions. All right, but spirit is saying something about when you chose yourself in this energy. Okay, you chose yourself in this energy. You decided to end this cycle. Now things is coming back full circle. So use your discernment, okay? Because you can have a lot of people from the past that's trying to come now in your energy, okay? But this person that I'm talking about that said that they going to keep this fucking promise that they made to you, they saying they'll wipe them tears away from your eyes, okay? Every tear you cry, they will wipe it from your face, okay? There's people that's trying to be a copycat when it comes to you in this energy, okay? This ex, this baby mama, she wants to be a copycat in this energy, okay? But this is a person that's a gold digger, okay? They did spell work, all right, to keep this person money in this energy. So this person could be bound to a lot of responsibilities in this energy, okay? Because they could have been stuck in the past. They could have been dating a copycat. And this person is doing spell work to keep this person money in this energy, okay? But this person knows how emotionally intelligent you are in this energy, okay? So there will be a divorce. In this energy, this person is cutting ties when it comes to certain individuals, okay? Because this person got to face some kind of anger management in this energy, okay? This person is upset by the choices that they made, okay? That's why they going through the dark night of the soul. They could have been involved with a copycat. They thought that was an empress, okay? But it turned out this bitch was a gold digger, and this person is keeping this person money in this energy, okay? Somebody could be numbing themselves, okay? Because they've been sending spell work, but they realize you protected. This bitch could be a cancer, or she could be dying from cancer, is what I heard. It says involved in an open relationship with a karmic. Okay. So this person that's coming back in full circle, they could have been involved in an open relationship when it comes to a karmic. Okay. That was in their energy. All right. So it's their fault why this bitch is doing spell work, okay? Because they want to be a fucking copycat in this goddamn energy, okay? They want to block your love story in this energy, okay? This bitch already knows that you are the empress out here. They already know that you are bonded out here. So they want to use spell work in this energy, okay? Some people could be numbing themselves. They could be self-medicating in this energy, okay? Somebody's about to text you in this energy, okay? Be mindful of whoever this person is that's about to text you, because this could be an ex. Like I said, something is coming back full circle in your energy. Okay, hello, my collectors. I didn't even see you. What's going on, baby? Okay, okay. Is that like a poem or? I don't know, but thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Somebody's trying to get a divorce in this energy. Okay. They want to get away from this copycat because they realizing you the real deal out here. Okay. They could have been stuck in this type of energy. Okay. Because this female or these people could have lied on you. They could have tried to spread some kind of gossip. So Spirit is saying that rejection was for your protection in this energy. So if this person rejected you, it's because they loved you. Okay, in this energy, they know they got to work on themselves. They know they got to do some healing because you just empress. You a mother figure out here. You sitting on your throne in this energy. You don't make no moves. You attract in this energy. This person possibly could have thought you was going to chase them in this energy. Okay, but you are the empress. You are attracting this type of energy, okay? You don't do anything but sit back and be pretty in this energy, okay? Yeah. It's something about love grew apart, okay? Let's get some more confirmation. That could be with this ex. This ex is still lingering in your energy, okay? This person is somewhere burning evidence, okay? They could be out here self-medicating themselves. Because this person was definitely full of fucking lust in this energy. All right. This person could be lighting red candles when it comes to you. Okay. Be mindful of this person that's in your energy. Okay. They don't know that shit is being recorded. Okay. They don't know that the truth is about to be revealed when it comes to this person. That this person was mad about a new situation. You getting a new boo. This energy. So shit is popping off in your energy. I love it. I love it. Shit is popping off because you stood your ground, baby. You walked away from this toxic lifestyle, okay? You decided to work on yourself. And now people are looking at you like this key player out here in these streets. Because you are the key player in this street, okay? Your divine masculine could be sending you telepathic music, okay? You guys could be relating on some music. So just say, like, if you in the kitchen and you hear a song and you be like, damn, yeah, that's your person, okay? They could be sending music to you, all right? Some of you guys could have spirit animals that's protecting you in this energy. Some of you guys could have dogs. Some of you guys could have cats. Spirit is saying that your animal is protecting you in this energy, okay? And you will understand why this baby mama came up against you, this gold digger, all right? You will soon understand what this bitch done to you. In this energy, she could be lighting candles, okay? She could be the one that need anger management in this energy, okay? Because this person is getting a divorce. If they're married, they could be saying goodbye in this energy, okay? Because it's something about how you guys made love in the rain. Okay, this person is saying, please don't go in this energy. Okay, it says your divine masculine had to walk away from family and friends. So this person could be going through the dark night of the soul. They're walking away from families and friends. They realized that these people was gossiping. These people was telling lies. They wanted to control the narrative when it comes to this person in this energy. Okay, this person could have been very confused when it came to you in this energy, because this person could have been facing a lot of betrayal when it comes to people, okay? They got stuck in a rebound relationship, all right? Now this shit is falling apart in this energy, okay? They're finding out that these people was karmic ass friends that was in their energy. It says, I watch you grow and I still feel the same way the day I met you. We are friends, okay? So this person could have friend zoned you in this energy, okay? This person is still watching you. They say they still feel the same way they felt when they met you in this energy, because this person is going through some kind of emotionally intelligent in this energy. Because you could be out here definitely putting on a show for these people in this energy. People are realizing you are the key player. They realize that you created your own love story in this energy, and it's making people like this in your energy, okay? Because you really had to check yourself when it came to a situation, okay? You was done with the drama. Somebody could drive a blue vehicle, okay? We got blue car. And Spirit is saying it's time in this energy, okay? It's time for something to come back full circle in your energy, okay? Because you could have had a lot of people that was very codependent on your energy. And when you walked away, baby, and you chose yourself, it brought your own justice in this energy, okay? Oh, side note. Your sister could have slept with your baby daddy, okay? She could have plotted against you. You and this person and your baby daddy could have plotted up against you, all right? This could be a sister-in-law, all right? Spirit wants you to know that's the dirty secret that you probably didn't know. Because this person definitely tended towards you in this energy, this ex. They betrayed you the most in this energy, and that's why this person is experiencing the tower, okay? Because this person could have got together with your sister, all right? They could have did moon magic in the dark. They could have did something in the dark that you don't know about, okay? But you walked away, okay? You walked away from this ex. You realized this ex was total drama, all right? You realized this person was a fucking player in your energy, and they did too much tiptoeing around in this energy. This person could have been very codependent in your energy, okay? Anything else, Spirit, please, and thank you. I love you guys. I love you so much. It says, stand to myself, allowed me to see. So this person could be somewhere stand to themselves, okay? It allowed them to be, okay? It's allowing them to see. One was not for me. It was always you, okay? So this person could feel like stand to themselves, allowed them to see, okay? That everyone that was around them was not for them in this energy, okay? It was always you in this energy. This person cannot no longer resist you in this energy. They need you, okay? So expect some kind of romantic date to take place, all right? In this energy, okay? Anything else you want to say to my collectors, please, and thank you. So it seemed like your divine masculine or your divine feminine took over the reading, okay? Yeah, we got a little toxicity from your ex that's lingering, that's still in your energy, but overall, your divine masculine or your divine feminine is here, and they saying expect a date, okay? Because something is coming back full circle in your energy, okay? This person could be somewhere afraid to talk to you, okay? Because they don't want to lose you. They already know that there was someone else that was in the energy, okay? But they want you to know that you are their everything, all right? They find you so beautiful in this energy, okay? They could be somewhere lying, awake, thinking about you in this energy. This person says, I will do anything for you, okay? This is about to leave a lot of people in this shit face type of energy. They big mad. I'm talking about they so big mad because they worked so hard to try to fucking betray you in this energy. Didn't know that they set their own tower up in this energy because you about to receive this justice no matter what. So somebody could have been trying to block a union in this energy, okay? But you still about to receive some kind of type of justice because this person feel like they can do anything, Okay, they would do anything for you. They definitely in the energy where they want to compromise. Okay, they want to compromise with you. So whatever went on in the past, this person is saying they're breaking that contract. They divorcing themselves from this shit. Okay, and they possibly could be returning back into healed energy because they realize you definitely the key player in this energy. Okay, you got some people tiptoeing around. Okay, we got a mother out here. This bitch could be tiptoeing around, all right? It's something about you blocking haters in this energy, all right? And somebody in your energy want another chance, okay? Something is coming back full circle. It says divine feminine, always protect your energy, okay, from energy vampires. So be protective out here in this energy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay. I don't know if it's retrograde or what, but my talk is like, I believe that's all, folks. Okay. But anyway, Spirit wants you to protect yourself from energy vampires. Okay. Because this ex and this baby mama, they fed up off your energy. When you was involved with this person, all they did was manifest off your energy. You could have been feeling drained. You could have been feeling tired. Okay. You could have been feeling the lowest you ever been in your life when you went to this individual. Okay. And the whole time they was trying to tend towards you and create some towers for you in this energy, but you somehow stood your fucking ground, baby. You stood your ground. You got away from this individual. Okay. Somebody in your energy saying she or he knew I loved you and used their charm, okay, to convince me that you wasn't for me. I wish I would have never pillow talked when it came to this individual, okay? So this is somebody they could have been laid up with, okay? They knew how this person felt in this energy, okay? Somehow this person did magic and convinced your person, okay, that you was not for them, okay? This is a bitch with a funky ass pH balance. She stank. She need to go wash her ass in this energy, okay? Damn, why did that come out, Spirit? Why did they come out? I guess I felt like I needed to check this woman. Okay, maybe she's watching me. Okay, Spirit is saying clean that pussy. Okay, because the pH is off in this energy. Okay, you could be somewhere out here entertaining new love. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. This could be someone that is not from your past. Okay, this is someone you could have met recently. And it didn't last long. You guys could have broke up or separated for a moment, okay? This person wants to come back full circle, okay? Because somebody was trying to keep this person bound, okay? But they somewhere out here making better choices now, okay? And they so fucking attracted to you, okay? Sexually, all right? We already got tantric sex out here, okay? With this tantra sex, you guys could be having a spirit child in this energy. Okay. This person is coming back to get you knocked up. In this energy. I'm trying to find a chord, y'all. Got a lot of chords out here. Okay. This is what this person wants to do. This person wants to come back and get you pregnant. Okay. They want to get you knocked up. Okay. They want to bond between you two in this energy. Okay. Because this person is feeling very emotional. Like, I feel like I want to cry. And you know I'm a crybaby, y'all. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. But I ain't going to do that shit right now, okay? Because this is so beautiful. So you working on yourself healed your person in this energy, okay? And this person is coming back full circle. This shit going to be very emotional for you, okay? Because this person is listening to Roger. I want to be your man. I want to be your man. This person could like that song, okay? I'm not no fucking singer. So if you didn't like how I sung that, oh fucking well, okay? But somebody could be listening to Computer Love, Roger in this energy, okay? Because they know that you are the missing piece in this energy. They want to take a trip in this energy. They so stuck in their feelings when it comes to you. In this energy, okay? I'm going to pull a few more cards and I'm going to close this shit out because I done said a mouthful. I want some of this to be a mystery. I don't want to keep just running my mouth in this energy, okay? But I be so nosy, y'all. I be so nosy in this energy, okay? So expect this person reaching out, okay? And when they reach out to you, they gonna be saying, I'm ready in this energy. Oh, I hear Gerald Levert. Oh, I hear Gerald Levert, that song. Ready for my love. Something. I don't know, it's an old song, but I can hear Gerald Levert. Okay, some of you guys could be listening to Gerald Levert in this energy. Somebody could like Gerald Levert. Okay. Mr. Too Damn Good in this energy. Okay. Somebody in your energy is not respecting your boundaries. Okay. They still want to tiptoe in your energy. All right. This person could be falling into pieces. They could be feeling shattered because this moon match should definitely backfire on their ass. They didn't see it. Okay. They could be feeling like, I'm sorry in this energy. I'm sorry for fucking with you because you was the key player in this energy, okay? They did not want to respect your boundaries, okay? So you start speaking your truth in this energy, and the truth gonna set you free. Because the truth will set you free, okay? Free indeed is what I heard. What's next? You about to leave these people confused. They could be going through a lot of drama in this energy, okay? Somebody's definitely trying to avoid getting caught, okay? Because somebody in your energy could have acted very impulsive when it came to you, okay? But now there's an offer coming in for you, all right? After you left this person out in the cold, okay? You had to give this person a cold shoulder. This person could be crippled. Okay, this person could be experiencing bad health. This person, these couple, because didn't I say it was a couple? It was a Bonnie and Clyde out here. These motherfuckers are going through a 5 of Pentacles. Okay, they left out in the cold. People ain't fucking with them because their energy so low. Okay, while your energy so high in this energy. Okay, you actually make this person happy. That's in your energy. Okay, this person's gonna make you feel like a child. You're going to be feeling childlike in this energy, okay? Spirit is saying that's definitely the fucking judgment, okay? For you to leave these people stuck in their thoughts when it come to you, okay? Because they work so fucking hard. They worked it so hard against you in this union, okay? To try to keep you bound, to try to keep you stuck, okay? But you definitely juggle the situation, okay? And people about to witness this shit, okay? How you about to sail to calmer waters in this energy. And didn't I say you was 1 pentacle away from that 10 of Pentacles? You 1 pentacle away from your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because God view you as this star out here in these streets. You could be very gifted like me in this energy. There's a King of Cups that's in your energy, okay? There's a father figure. This person could be definitely a water sign. You got Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? This person is waiting for you, all right? They waiting for the right time to bring you that pinnacle in this energy, okay? But this person could need just a little bit more time, okay? Because they still unsure. They saying, yeah, nah, okay? But listen to your heart when it comes to this situation, okay? Make sure you use your discernment because you can have a lot of people coming back in your energy, but there's someone that's saying that you are so very fucking special in this energy. Oh, this is so beautiful. This person wants to start a family with you. Okay, they want to come and get you pregnant, girl. They want you to have a bond. Okay, this person's gonna keep stressing how bad they want you in this energy. I just heard, just when you thought that love wasn't coming, you wasn't worried about it, you wasn't focused on love, that's when this shit gonna come in for you, okay? Because you could be working on your finances in this energy, all right? You could be single out here. You could be enjoying your single life. You could be figuring yourself out in this energy, okay? But this person that you know of that's not from your past, it says it's not from your past. This is somebody recently. They love you, okay? They've been watching you in this energy, okay? They've been watching, all right? This person's about to come cuff you up. Okay, so no matter if you out here seeing other people or whatever you got going on, this person say they about to repo your ass. Where is that? Show it to me, Spirit. Where's that repo at? This person wants to come back in your energy and repo some shit. Okay, they could have you a new house in this energy. Okay, this is good. This is a good reading, all right? Just remember that things are coming back to you in full circle. Whatever you put out, Spirit said you getting it back. If it's love that you putting out, love is coming back to you in this energy. But be mindful, because there's some people that's not respecting your boundaries, okay? These people could be very codependent on your energy. They will fight for that energy, okay? You could have made this ex be something that they're not just because of your energy. But Spirit is saying it's your time in this energy. Somebody love who got a blue car. Okay, somebody DF or somebody DM drops a blue car. Okay, they want you to know that in this energy. Okay, this person don't want you to go in this energy. Okay, because this person could be in love with you. Okay, and this ex could be stuck on you in this energy. Somebody's about to text you in this energy. This ex was involved in an open relationship when it came to a karmic. That's possibly why you didn't know, because they was in an open relationship with someone else. Okay, in this energy. And this someone else could have been a gold digger. Okay, they could have been a copycat in this energy. Somebody wants you to know that they're keeping their promise when it comes to you. Okay, and they will wipe every tear from your eyes. Okay, because it's going to be a spiritual connection. I can feel it. This shit is going to be so high vibe, y'all, in this energy. Okay. Because this person is accepting the mission. They accepting the journey. They going through the dark night of the soul. Okay. And they finding out it was always you, baby. It always been you for him or her. And they keeping them promises in this energy. Okay. So you guys have a great day, a great life. Always remember you definitely activated this person that's in your energy, okay? They've been watching you. And you taught this person, okay, how to love in this energy. Because love will always win, okay? There's nothing that could ever change this. Spirit wants you to know you're definitely the mature woman in this energy, okay? Your pH ain't off, okay? This ex and this fucking Bonnie and Clyde people should have known that coming for you was a fucking big mistake in this energy. Because you out here definitely creating your own love story. And shit is about to be balanced for you in this energy. I hope you guys have a great day, a great life, and a great journey. Always remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a family, okay? Because I'm always going to have the fucking tea for you. And thank you, Shane. I love it. You hear me? If you out here watching, thank you for supporting the channel, okay? Because bring your cup, all right? Bring it. And I'm going to give you this tea in this energy, all right? You guys have a blessed day. Did I say blessed? I got to get out of this energy, y'all. Sometimes when you be in this energy, boy, it's... What? I don't even say that. Have a great day. Have a great life. Have a great journey. Okay? Until we see each other again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to your girl channel. All right?